All right, guys, the clock is literally ticking. We are just 48 hours away from the IBPS PO 2026 prelims. I know the adrenaline is pumping right now, but hey, take a deep breath, tension mat low. We've crunched the data, and this explainer is going to be your absolute survival guide for these final 2 days. We're going to break down exactly what you need to revise, what you must absolutely skip, and how to maximize your score when you're sitting in that exam hall. So listen up, because here is the golden rule for today. 0 new topics, 100% revision. I mean it. Opening a new book or starting a fresh concept right now is basically just a recipe for instant panic. If a concept hasn't clicked for you by now, just let it go. Seriously. We play with the cards we already have, and our goal is to play them perfectly. Okay, let's dive straight into Section 1, the 48-hour survival plan.
So, what exactly should you be doing with your time? The timeline is super simple. Today is all about fatafat revision of your high weightage topics, just the big stuff. If you're feeling a bit rusty, just stick to quick sectional tests, nothing crazy. Tonight is just for analyzing your last mock. And look, if that last mock score was bad, do not panic. Just review your mistakes and move on. Then, tomorrow morning, absolutely no heavy lifting. Just quickly brush up on your squares, cubes, and fractions. Keep it light.
Now, as your mentor, I have to warn you about what not to do, because these traps destroy confidence right at the finish line. First off, no brand new puzzles or DI sets, period. Second, stop taking back-to-back full mocks without actually analyzing them. It's useless. Third, do not sacrifice your sleep to cram. Your brain needs to be sharp. And finally, please ignore those Telegram groups right now. Comparing your mock scores to other people's will just tank your confidence for absolutely no reason. Moving right along to Section 2, our section-wise scoring strategy. Because let's be real, your main enemy in this exam isn't just the tricky questions, it's that brutal 20-minute sectional timer. With exactly 20 minutes each for English, quant, and reasoning, and 0 carryover time, your prioritization is literally everything. Brute force won't work here. Smart work will.
So, what's the optimal attack order? In quant, you want to aggressively hunt for the easy targets first: simplification, approximation, and number series. Lock those in before you even think about touching lengthy arithmetic. In reasoning, knock out syllogisms and those easy puzzles right away, and stay away from complex, unknown seating arrangements. For English, secure your quick marks with error detection and closed test before getting tangled up in a tricky reading comprehension passage. Knowing when to skip a time trap is genuinely a superpower.
And you're probably wondering about attempts, right? Well, the magic number for target accuracy is 85 to 90%. We can't guarantee a specific cutoff score because, paper difficulty always fluctuates, but maintaining high accuracy, that's what actually protects your hard work. Don't just blindly chase a random number of attempts, chase accuracy. All right, Section 3, the exam hall attack strategy. This is about what happens when that timer finally starts. Whatever you do, please do not solve linearly from question 1 to 35. It's a fatal mistake. The winning formula is a strict 3-step attack. Step 1, invest the very first minute in just scanning the section. Step 2, cherry pick those easy targets we talked about. And Step 3, avoid the perfectionism trap. If you are stuck on a question for more than a minute, mark it and move on. Ego has absolutely no place in the exam hall. While speed, fast mental math, and quick reading are obviously super important, you have to respect that 0.25 negative marking. 4 wrong guesses will literally delete one of your hard-earned correct answers. Think about it. Blindly guessing 20 questions could cost you 5 marks. And guys, 5 marks is usually the exact gap between clearing the cutoff and failing. It's a delicate balance, so don't guess blindly. Which brings us to Section 4. After prelims, the mains bridge. Look, just when you think the battle is over, the bigger war begins. Stopping your prep right after prelims is a massive mistake that ruins final selection chances. You have to bridge immediately to mains. The highest weightage topics you need to hit include RBI functions, digital banking, government schemes, and key terminology like NPAs. And of course, you absolutely must fold in daily descriptive writing practice alongside your last 6 months of current affairs. To transition into mains without totally burning out, try using a simple daily split. We're talking roughly 35 minutes on static banking concepts and about 20 minutes on current affairs. It's super manageable. Combine this daily chunk with a realistic weekly mains mock schedule and really focus on analyzing your weak spots, especially in data interpretation and mains level reasoning. Finally, let's look at Section 5, Fatal Last-Minute Mistakes. Seriously, guys, silly mistakes say bacho. You need to actively avoid these speed killers. Number 1, calculator dependency. You have to rely on mental math now. Number 2, solving linearly. We already talked about why that's awful. Number 3, spending 3+ minutes on a puzzle out of pure ego. Just drop it. And lastly, ignoring current affairs just because you're hyper-focused on prelims. Steer clear of these traps and you'll be miles ahead of the competition.
At the end of the day, it all boils down to this unforgettable success loop. Revise your fundamentals, test strategically, analyze deeply, improve your weak spots, and repeat. You know the strategy, you've put in the hours, and now it's just about keeping a cool head. So as the clock winds down to 0, the only question left is, are you ready to trust your prep and completely crush this exam? Good luck, guys.